fourth kill, and an ace might be needed.
Manages the transfer yet again! Can he find it? He does!
Aspas is just over any of the slows, over any of the walls. Boom, right onto 410, then onto screen. It's just so quick, even with this util.
So you saw the game plan, trying to keep the res close to Oxy because he has his Blade Storm. He dies. They could still res him here. They used their 100 Sphere to try to stop them. But the Aspas is pushing towards the spawn. Long range battle, headshot onto Zeppa. The third in a row, the updraft, and the I-By power ace. Then on to Rooney.
Barely there, and kills will do it. Grant it, earn it. Governor's up and over as well with a TP. That's a reveal. Want to save. They still want to take this fight straight up into their face. TP's around center. He's cutting up ankles and potentially cutting up players too. Rolling Thunder to set this play up. Governor had nowhere to run. Just hopping up and down into the same spot here. It's barely 20 seconds into the round. A pivot has to be played now by Talon. We can see this trip into his face. Kicks is also holding it. Broken. He's missed the timing though. Primy's passed it and he's squaring up for the fight, but not going to be given it. Slow and steady by Vitality. Realizing that they're a player up. They've got them relatively surrounded. There is that weak point up towards Heaven. Barrier mesh up.
Trex deciding not to break it, waiting for reinforcements first.
Fight out through here. He's trying to take point and contact. Still kicks! You cannot be dominating this! My God! A six-piece available, and here, and now! Goodness me!
Paranoia's going to go through as well. This could be a clash here.
Let's see who gets the drop on him, and actually, it's going to be Heretics to draw first blood, but Tens answers back, and perfectly so! Welcome back to the international stage, Tens! We bloody missed you. But
No
still,
way!
Oh, he's still going!
What?
This man is out of this world!
What a way to kick things off. Both sides. This should be an interesting one. It's right off rip. Both are used. And Texture! A double kill, but there's still one man standing. Not anymore. This is Texture's round.
Yeah. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Spike planted.
Now, well, for the remaining players, what do you even do? You've just lost the entirety of your B defense. Everybody was here waiting for this play to come through. Counter utility used to deny anything. That was the thing, the aftershock cleared a player out of position. It didn't matter. The paranoia wasn't even utilized in that initial take. To find any space here is gonna almost rely on a mistake. And what was it? You know what? Somehow Smoggy has made this interesting. It won't matter though. He started this round and he will end it.
Tantalizingly close now, Josh. Big info off the rip, and Heretics just looking for a brawl. Zekken, though, willing to throw a couple of punches here. Quick pick, and they back away.
We're happy with that man advantage. 5 versus 4. Sentinels has been so good on the retakes as well. So Team Heretics, they're getting into that site, but they're actually going to press forward this time.
I quite like that.
We're missing this before.
The odds. Trying to get proactive. It's only Benji to draw blood so far, but they do have the plan on their side. You're looking at the retake with 4 players up, 10, Zek and John QT and Sassy. Great paranoia, but they couldn't quite gap close in time. They come out, eyes wide open now. Sassy trying to step forward up from Heaven. It's Benji, it's Rien, it's Boo, and Zekken has to ace, or it's done for. And Boo trying to be a little elusive here. Play to the left, play to the right, but the time's against Zekken. He's got to go on this one. 50 HP on Boo, and Zekken is trying to find him, and Boo goes around and around, and he waits. The views on the half. Boo needs to check. Here's Zekken! But the time is so damn. He got it! He saves Sentinels! Information exchange. It's starting to build towards the B side. Everything going in. Kangkang already going to find one. There's the reinvestment of it. Going to force them to put bodies on the line to clear their way in.
No more shocks to deal with this trip as well. He's going to commit his body, but he finds Shichu.
That could be the goer.
That could be the big opening. 2 walking out middle right now.
But if this man is here, if Kangkang is still here, there's still space to be had. But I like this lean towards top middle. It brings into question Simon as well. He's going to have to keep track of that potentially, but it is an opening. It's an opportunity. And Trace going to take it with both hands here. They've got the timing right, and nobody's starting to question it. Starting to think about it, but he didn't think it'd be that close. But Kangkang can divide, and Conker looking for a follow-up. He's got it! That's the spike down! 15 seconds! He just needs to live. Can he be the one to secure this? I think he can. 3 in the round, he wants a bit more. He gets every single one of them!
they got punished again!
Again they get punished, and he wants more. He's gonna get them all. Alpha.
但是这个交火距离其实就优势非常的劣势了，就是基本上看不到什么优势了。
啊，对，
基本上是架死了这个过点，这个暗夜没有推到。
哦，看到手臂了，来福先把 CP 给接掉，而且这种中距离的对枪，看一下光打了2个人，没有子弹了。光的正义再点一个，有说法吗？但是只有5滴血了，光4杀，他想拿到这个残局，必须要拿 ace， 有 ace 什么？有 ace， 光这一次残局拿下了。
Just going to try and stop this. In fact, he has a little bit of help from Angel, so he can hold the ground. Nice one from Durka, though. He's got in on the flank. Made this one competitive, brought it back to an even stance, but not for long. Artist may be low, but he's still fighting. The battle of the Jets. With Sugetsu still lurking, but Artist lands another shot. It's left all onto the Finn. He's been quiet so far. The first goes his way through, and he hits it with the classic. The time's going to be close, but I think he's got it anyway.
Be their aim, tucked to the corner, that's life, avoiding the initial flash across from the ropes. Accurate enough to win that fight out, but dismiss towards the back now. Underneath Rafters, plenty more players ready to try and fight in target-rich environment. Take your pick, take your time, son, because this is you lighting the world on fire, live with the ace.
Minibu grabs the opening. It does spur them onto the B side where everyone's waiting, and it's iYoung taking 2 headshots at that with the Guardian. And they're in a bit of trouble jumping across that bridge because iYoung's still waiting. His 4th kill locked in already. Then Benji Fishy left in an impossible situation. 3 players and iYoung looking for the ace. He's got it locked in. Another round for FPX, and what a way to do it.
Oh, and the snake bites as well. All these volleys coming up from GEN.G is just keeping them tied up even further as they just waltz through the touch the screen on for the ace for Munchkin, the IGL, and he will get it.
The heat has been turned up. Wild now display. jawgemo with the bucket in his hand. He's even touched the flash. APM off the bloody charts from this guy. And that one's paved away. Committing one of the blades, we're moving away from that tad. Nades flying through and forwards. This is a site that's going to be gained now for them, and they're already getting that plant down. Demon 1, take matters into your own hands here. A chance to really wrangle back Fate and Control. Crashes with the firing line. Making sure that nobody can really take it. Adjustments. Right! jawgemo! Goodness me, man! What is that finish?
He really might be brain off, but it seems to be working. I mean, they just continue to crumble. It's just Texture and Munchkin left. You were just talking about how this has been successful for them. If you think about the equation for Gen.G, this part has been fine. They've been able to get into post-plant positions, but they lose the post-plants. This time, all of the resistance was met ahead of that.
Not over yet, though. The wraparound from Texture, he's got 3 to the round.
He's going to have to win a B2, though. The ever-elusive Ace will have to deliver here if he wants to get Gen.G on the board. He's getting it down to 1, and there it is! An Ace at the best possible time!
Buzz works his way forward, up into Hookah, but Divide a little bit snappier with it, barely eats any damage. Comes away with that kill. Bounces out of Hookah, MaKo gets to deal with him, and MaKo! Comes up with Relux for the 4th, but now he's all in his lonesome. He's got the orbital strike, however. The tapping on the spike, Jing able to avoid it. Another smoke sent his way. Jing, Billy and MaKo finds a 4K. Needing the ace. Here's the tap. The push forward, and MaKo delivers!
Just denying even the possibility. Havoc swinging out, finding value again. But lo and behold, it's Oxy. 2 kills found with the Sheriff. The spike's still not committed. They have a lot of space and a lot of time to play this out. They can slow this down, but not wanting to. And Oxy tees off. Oh, the ace for Oxy! Give me the react cam. It's gotta be good.
MaKo 的位置直接按住左键，所有奥丁玩家的梦想，3杀锁定 B 大，看看一个孤人作战1打，这波1打4变成了1打2。
他这个转身90度直接科秒对手，
但是还是有难度，他没有安爆能器，对面的位置他也不知道，他只能赌了，他不能去猜对面人距在哪里。
他只能赌对方第一时间来不了，确实事实也是如此。而且康康有一个凌空，他可以
去换一些比较刁钻的位置，看他怎么选择。他选择躲到了船屋里面，
还是要保险一点，因为你不知道人到底躲到哪里了。
21发子弹可以这样盖在了脸上，2颗。
他必须要出去，他不想待在烟里面看着这个包被滴。
是的，
能不能拉开？他杀一个能穿一个包，
还有
找人，怀优被打掉了。康康1打4变成了1打1，
而且这个阿燕没有推到，
看到人了，但他知道位置，两边的1v1，主峰拉开，13滴血，他可以拖时间。康康1v4，
他完成了一个不可能的残局。
Peeks out. Look at who's just hiding around there, and it's going to be Texture. Backs away, somehow manages to survive with his life.
What a shot from Durion! Headshot mid-air with the blades. Absolutely bonkers shot from Durion here, and he's not done. Quick scope into the cranium of mid-air. Durion, is he back? Yes, he is. The ace.
Undeniable, in fact. Well, Zipman, nice flash. Good response. Trex does well to avoid it, to respond to it.
A real chance now for Trex. 5 bullets and another connected. He's down to the 1v1. The ace clutch was out of the question. And now it's on the tip of his tongue. He can get this across the line. Hunter's Fury proposed plan 2. Sagetsu needs to be quick. He can't let him escape. Applying the pressure, destroying the dart to start. But Trex catches him.
Smoke's going down. Here's the first contact. He unleashes hell, and here comes Team Secret. They gotta be prepared for this. That lockdown is already in the faces of Talon. Pushes them all the way back outside of the site as well. Now, Jit boys, gonna be going for the From the Shadows strike. I like this. Governor as well, staying onto the side. Jit boys also gets caught! No way! Now, it's all up to Bad. Defuse coming right in. The stopper. It's halved. Someone's gonna have to go for the defuse.
No! Bad with the ace!
Going to be something that draws the aggro first. We're seeking good for a double. Jinx still alive on the site. Something trying to bounce back out as Jinx flies forward, but Texture, he's just going in through aim training as all these targets fly at him. 1v2. Can he get the clutch? He's already been spotted. He's going to plant with the help of the pink shells. Finds one. Doesn't have time though. He has to stick the plant. Will he have it? He stops it. Divine knows. And he goes for the peak. Texture with the ace.
Mazzy's positioning could be perfect. He's waited, but actually Xiao just gets the perfect timing. Shin goes aggressive, and wow, this very quickly has divulged into madness. So many individual fights being taken, and all of them being won by Na'Vi. It leaves Narrate alone. You know that you don't want to give this man too much. They're just throwing the utility at him. He found 3 in quick succession. Down to just 38 HP, in fact 20. As the spams do even more. He needs to hit these final shots, and he needs everything to miss from the side of Na'Vi. You said he'd been a little quiet so far, but you can see that Na'Vi are giving him the respect he deserves at this stage. Sitting back with it, he's found his 4th of the round. May not know the Xiao's there, but he's able to reposition.
Xiao now knows where his opponent is. Thrash won't be here to help. It has to be the shot connected from Narrate. The ace just a bullet away! And there it is!
And Narrate's just pulled off one of the greatest aces we've ever seen in EMEA.
That one going unpunished, doesn't need any additional damage. Splashback tries to lead the charge. Buzz at the same time, though, going to be dealt with, and Benji wins the fight. The hero rifle on the floor. MaKo pushing forward, is able to scoop it up, swings in. It's going to be good for the headshot, but he's completely surrounded. Spike in hand with Rescue a world away. Bane trying to strike, needs to hit that headshot, but cannot. Now it is just MaKo. See if he can do anything else here. Spots out Miniboo, finds the first one, snaps down, does get a third. Some damage dealt, but with 15 seconds remaining, just nothing realistically more to be done. But now, can he actually make it in for the plant?
10 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining, no line found for Boo.
Yes,
he's gonna have this plant. Now, about 0.4 seconds left to spare. Plant to come through, MaKo. They're trying to bail them out, and the pit is in play. Can he actually do this?
So aggressive.
He's out of it for now. He does have a bite available. Tiptoes back in. Completely unaware of the angle of approach, but the decay now has brought the parity between these two, and MaKo stands tall.
Bite of the apple, tapped out with a rifle. Resets it. The draw is core. The plays being made all across the board. GEN.G. You didn't have to do it to her, not like that. Embarrasses Heretics in through tree.
He is the immovable object of EDG.
And could we have it any other way?
He's gone behind enemy lines somehow. JonahP knows though, and he drops him. That's one step closer.
30 seconds left.
He hears that. Oh, but he's not able to land the shots. Boo's gotten back out on the site. He's got the spike in hand. He's got help over his shoulder. And he's gotten Heretics that much closer to their 9th round.
I mean, it was looking dicey, but
10 seconds left.
they got the job done. Oh, wait. That's a really good fault line.
JonahP in a 1v3. All staring at elbow. Benji Fishy will fall, make it to an ace to potentially close the map. Can he pull it off? They're both right there. The spam onto the first, they're both weak. He's gonna connect it all! And JonahP aces his way to take G2 to playoffs!
10 HP, 11 HP. Solid damage dealt there. Saving them off and forcing them back over towards C, where Icy is able to get ahead of this Nightfall. Paddock Tech here at Upper needs to do the lion's share of the work. Sees to try to slow things up. Push in! Manages to collect 2! But now he's all on his lonesome. 1 HP. Certainly impossible, but no! Paddock Tech! He fights back! Looking for the ace clutch. JonahP, the slow creep forward! How does he do it? He is on his feet! The crowd erupts!
Now a more active angle established. And as the Viper wall falls, I think they believe they cleared that angle. It's 1-for-1 for Osbos. Come, able to fight back in. Now an ult coming in. jawgemo up top, just dunking on his former teammate there. And he'll get another. What the hell is he doing? This guy's playing a different game.
He's up in the skies. 2v2 now, 20 seconds. EG still have to find some way to get the spike on the ground. And they've split up. One to the right, one to the left. Derek about to face off 2 players. The clock is ticking down, winding down. The smoke is gone, and it's all on John. The first fight goes his way. 4 kills in the round. Down to 5 seconds, and John through the wall gets the ace.
Con, I don't know where this guy was the last 2 maps, but he certainly turned up today. 3 kills already, and well, it doesn't look too good for PaperX. You might think this is an eagle, but it's not. The weaker weapon of Forsaken, good for 2. Maybe more to be found, but nobody low. He's 90 HP, finding another 3 health. For Forsaken, an ace to put in the first round on the board for PaperX. Unbelievable.
I can't believe.
I feel like I'm gonna cry.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.